Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Madam Shivani Raj, Mr. Bob Blackman, distinguished guests, I would like to thank you for welcoming us this evening at the UK Parliament. As leaders of this great nation, I also want to thank you for the warm welcome extended by you to Shri BAGESWARDHAM in the UK. Shri BAGESWARDHAM is a charitable and not-for-profit organization which is run from a small village in India called Dham in Madhya Pradesh. And it is from this small village that Shri BAGESWARDHAM is making giant leaps globally to be known as a center for good. Shri BAGESWARDHAM is also a temple where the Hindu Lord Hanuman is worshipped. Millions of people flock to the Dham on a daily basis, not just seeking miracles and blessings, but also to lend their support and lend a hand to the numerous social and charitable initiatives taken at Shri BAGESWARDHAM. All these initiatives are under the patronage of our Guruji, Shri Shastri Ji. India, as you all know, India is a country with a rather complex social structure. And with these complexities come various social issues. We believe at BAGESWARDHAM that we can play a definitive role in addressing some of these key issues. And that is why we undertake all the charitable and social initiatives. I'd like to list some of them in front of you today. In the health sector, Shri BAGESWARDHAM has started work on building of cancer hospital. This cancer hospital is not just any other cancer hospital, but a hospital which is going to be built in phases, starting with 100 beds, going up to 400 beds, eventually leading into a medical college, a research center. This hospital is that treatment will be given at affordable and subsidized costs, especially to tribals and people who cannot afford treatment for expensive diseases such as cancer. We've all heard of temples in hospitals, but this is going to be the first hospital with a temple in it. And Guruji wants to make BAGESWARDHAM not only a place for blessing, but a place where one comes for blessing and medicine. Apart from that, we also undertake initiatives for women empowerment. Whether it is the annual Kanya Vivah event, where hundreds of poor and orphan girls are married, with Guruji taking on the role of a father. Or it is the building of a new skill development center where women from the backward class would be given and taught real life skills in order for them to gain some economic and financial independence. We also do a lot of work for the children. We believe in the right to education, and we believe that each child should have some sort of education. And that is why we are trying to provide free or subsidized education to children and also teach them about our Vedic scriptures. Because we believe at BAGESWARDHAM that our Vedic scriptures are the rawest and the truest form of life lessons that a young child can get. Apart from that, we also do a lot of work for the environment, whether it is the tree planting initiatives or building of shelters for the sacred cows. There is a lot of activity which is being done for the general upliftment of society. All of this is to attack the very rot that plagues Indian society. Today, Shri BAGESWARDHAM is traveling all over the world. We are here in the UK. Before that, we went to Fiji, we went to Australia, New Zealand. We are due to go to Oman, we are due to go to the UAE after. We are holding our discourses there, and this is not to earn money or make a profit. Because Because at Bageshwardham, we have a saying, dialogue, not dispute. And that is the lesson that we want to teach everybody, especially at a time where the world is engaged in conflicts and a World War III is a potential threat. I'd also like to give a small example about myself. My family's been living in Dubai for 30 years, but I've never felt more proud of being an Indian than I do today after having met Guruji. On any other given day, I would probably be sitting in front of you wearing a suit or a tie. But I wear my traditional bandi today. And that is because I learned from Guruji to embrace my culture and be proud that I am Indian. And that is a feeling that everyone who meets him gets, whether they are in India, UK or anywhere else in the world. Guruji, I want to tell you, at the tender age of 28, where most of us are still thinking about what we want to do on our next £1 million idea, you are actually identifying social problems and taking big and bold steps to try and address it. As your Bhakt, as your Seva, as your devotee, Guruji, we feel proud, we feel humbled, and we feel honored to be in your presence. Before I conclude, I'm going to play a short video just to show you whatever I've said today, and for you to realize that when I say millions of people flock Bageshwar Dham, I wasn't joking about it.